Hello, I will be doing the ghost face bat. So to start off with, the taxonomy. This is the whole scientific classification of it. It is under the phylum Chordata due to the many characteristics that come with it, such as having a notochord, the dorsal hollow nerve cord, and it also has the bilateral symmetry and our triploblasts. So continue on with further facts. So the common name is the ghostface bat versus calling it the Mormorus megalophylla, since it's too many syllables. And these can be found in Arizona, but it's pretty uncommon. So think of other warmer areas you can think of, like Texas or even Mexico. It seems to eat insects, such as moss, but due to the lack of like scientific information about it, they could be eating other things. I'm not too sure though. And they do produce sexually, but I think it's a little different from like how other animals do. Like they seem to only carry one kid at a time, or pup, and they have to be in a certain environment for it to occur. So like it has to be deep in the cave, and the cave environment itself has to be pretty humid or steamy for it to work best. And then to start off with the cool facts. Well, to start off first, this, like I said before, there's not a lot of information about them, about other than like how they function and like what they look like. But the first fact that I think was pretty cool is that it's only one of the two genuses under the Mormoops that still exist, and it's the only one that's in the United States. The other one lives in South America, such as like Brazil or Haiti. And then there are, in that picture right there is the other genus that still exists. I thought they were the same thing at first, but no, it's the other one. And then there was a third one. It did exist during prehistoric times and went extinct there. It was called the giant ghostface bat, but so it's a good thing the other smaller one stayed instead. And then the rest of my cool facts. To continue on with that birthing process, so the females that are reproducing will be in a separate part of the cave versus like the females that aren't at the moment, and then with the males as well. And then they seem to like personal space, which I could definitely relate to. When they are in their resting places, I believe it's called like roosting. They maintain the distance from each other about like 6 inches. Um, and then there is like kind of an extinction issue with them because of like the areas that they live in is like abandoned mines. So there are issues such as collapsing caves and like even the tourism um, will affect like how they're living as well. So unless you're a scientist, you should leave them alone.